Hey everybody, gather around here, gather around. Thank you for hanging around with us again all day. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. This next act is one of my favorites. I wanted to have somebody else on this bill that has been making records since the 1900s also. And no, you know, when I started out, you would travel around and kind of regionally, you start to build a little following. Then when you branched out a little further, you would run into another region where there was somebody else that was working and doing all of those things. And I started hearing about Tim's old band, and then we started to cross paths. And then as his solo career has continued to grow, I have been listening, and just a great lyricist, great storyteller. I'm so honored that he took the time to come down and be a part of this first year festival. He's got a brand new record that just came out. It's called Clear Blocks Ahead, and it is it's fantastic. I hope you get it at the merch table after the show. Sit back and enjoy Mr. Tim Berry.
Hey, Will. Thanks for having us, Will. My name is Tim Berry. I'm from Virginia. I like to sing a song for a friend of mine who's in prison. One quick minute got me 28 long years. I'd do it again, I don't regret it. He laid his hand on my sister too many times when I was near, and I shot him dead, and I don't care. When Sis was born, I was about 12. About the same time, old man, he went to jail. Little mom got sick, boy, she never got right. And I took that baby girl like she was mine. Night after night, day after day, I worked my ass off, put money away. Then Sis grew up, and I grew older still, and I love her the best, and I always will. Yeah, one quick minute got me 28 long years. I'd do it again, I don't regret it. He laid his hand on my sister too many times when I was near, and I shot him dead, and I don't care. Will Sis met a man whose name I will not tell. 9 years a senior, and I did wish them well. He had a car and a job, and she was in love, and I blessed them both best I could. Sis loved to dance, and she lived honestly, but that old dog tried to control her in every way. First came the drinking, then the jealousy. And this town's too small for me not to see him out every night with every girl in town. Just before he goes home and pushes my sister around. I thought it out not to intervene. He came to me. Well, he did one night. When that old dog showed up, she whispered on the phone, "Ken, I ain't feeling so good." When I got to the house, what I saw was true. My baby sister beating black and blue. Well, I took my last breath of fresh, free air. I found that piece of shit asleep in his relaxing chair. I hit him good with a solid right, solid left, and I forced him to his feet for his last breath. Well, he cowered and run, but he didn't get far, because my sister shot him dead just outside his car. Oh! Boy, she wept, and I did too. Then I told the police I did what I had to do. I'd do it again, I don't regret it. He laid his hand on my sister too many times when I was near, and I shot him dead, and I don't. Yeah, one quick minute got me 28 long years. I'd do it again, I don't regret it. He laid his hand on my sister too many times when I was near, and I shot him dead, and I don't care. I had a set list, but I ain't sticking to it. This is my daughter, Leela. Sometimes you make a set list and you just don't. These freight trains out here are killing me. I used to ride through Nashville all the time. I ride the L&N on the freight trains coming through years ago. I wrote this song on top of a loaded coal train in Lynchburg, Virginia. I don't know where I was coming from, but I know where I was going to. And it was written for the guys who were driving the train. I think tonight's the night I'm gonna do it. Bags packed light and foolish. Go drink on the main line by the signal line. I don't care where I go. I'll catch the first thing blowing diesel smoke. Just don't call when a man's about to fall. This tar between my back and the steel's alright, and the stars, they do look nice tonight. I just hate the way I feel right now inside. All upside down and in between. Don't know what it all means. And these stacked trains ain't got nowhere safe to hide. Driver pull. Driver pull. I will lay low if you will hop on. Driver pull. Let her roll. Switch to the main, and I will go where you go. I know the pain, patience waits, hauling ass at a snail's pace. I just like the way the wind blows it all. Out west to see old friends, and back east solo again. I'm better for every day I'm gone. You ever felt that way? Driver pull. Driver pull. I will lay low if you will hop on. Driver pull. Let her roll. Switch to the main, and I will go where you go. But if tomorrow's like tonight, and everything will be just fine, just don't call when a man's too high to fall. I left a note there by the stove in an envelope of gold. It says open only if I make it home. I'm well versed in script, that's right. Been drowned thought most all my life. I just never learned a proper way to talk. And voice carries as it flows. I drivable, it's drivable. I will lay low if you will hop on. It's drivable, let her roll. Switch to the main, and I will go where you go. And you can't go on the trains when you start having kids. So thank you, Leela, for getting me off the rails. And Coralie for keeping me off the rails. And realizing that there's nothing more important than family. You hear? There's nothing more important than family. You hear? Got a feeling I should leave this town, get it while the getting's good. Crack a smile saying stay a while, name the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. I ball out of Montreal into Angles via RPD. Terry versus Ohio, circa 1968. No way, no way, no way, no way I'll ever leave. If we end up drinking, will you fight me for the keys? Hollywood vampire kisses on the cheek. You have always meant so much to me. Are you better, the same, or worse? They always picking up the pace. What is this thing feeding me? I never asked to live this way. Scratch off, blowing in the wind. It's a wasteful if it's a win. I'll buy some shoes and some tall boy mix. Walk around and drink. No way, no way, no way, no way I'll ever leave. If we end up drinking, will you fight me for the keys? Hollywood vampire kisses on the cheek. You have always meant so much to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A hard dog to keep on the porch. Never really needed much. Just a corner in a little house, filled to the ceiling with love. Swipe in, swipe out. The river's gonna flow either way. I never care about what people think. I fight dirty for my family. I fight dirty for my family. I fight dirty for my family. No way, no way, no way, no way I'll ever leave. If we end up drinking, will you fight me for the keys? Hollywood vampire kisses on the cheek. You have always meant so hotel with a friend way back down by Scotch Edition off a mainline track. He said what was on his mind, like I'd never heard it. Then in comes this train called the 170. I heard it air up and felt it more. Say that rain on a face cuts when you deserve it. And I sat and I thought, all that ain't right is over for at least tonight. And if I die trying now, I won't die wondering how I could have turned out. Well, that train hauled ass and made good time down past Rocky Mount on out on Seaward Line. My friend just slept and I sat there silent. I had some whiskey and some smoke and time to think it all out. It made sense, this whole heading south. Sometimes it's best to slow your pace when you can't control it. And I sat and I thought, all that ain't right is over for at least tonight. And if I die trying now, I won't die wondering how I could have turned out. Down in Jacksonville, the train broke up. My legs were stiff, I thought I'd walk it off. My friend faced west, it mentioned Pensacola. I did the truck stop deal, and prayed on 4 wheels. Sat in my bag and heard a jailbreak scream. I saw my face in a window. I sat and I thought, although it ain't right, I'm not heading home tonight. And if I die thinking right here, I won't die wondering how I could have turned out. Show in Richmond, Virginia. He called me the other day saying he can't come, asking me all the whole person questions. How many steps is it from the car to the seat? Are they porta potties or are they real bathrooms? All the old guy questions. But I'm going to sing this song for him because he's a strong man who's been through a lot. He's a Vietnam veteran, like many, who doesn't talk about his time in Vietnam at all. So I want to sing this song for people who share that same curiosity of carrying a load that they never share. When my girl got pregnant, well, I dropped right out of school. But there's no work in South Hill, so what else could I do? Recruiters came a knocking when this whole damn thing began. They promised me a college education, food and medicine. They said I wouldn't spend a dime if I got deployed overseas. Plus Baghdad is safer now than old Washington, D.C. So I signed that dotted line right quick, and in a blink of an eye, found myself at Fort Benning, where I practiced forming lines. Well, Fallujah became my home, my comfort and my dread. The Marines that came through first, man, they tore this place to shreds with the sound of crushing Amtraks and the whine of their Humvees. Caught in them A-10 airstrikes, man, I wish I could have seen it. But when we got to town, I realized we were only legs. We do dismounted patrols, we do searches and do raids. We hear the crack of small arms fire and the blast from IEDs. We hurry up and wait, suck in dust and stay low-key. When I cannot stop this pounding in my head. I thought we were doing right, but that's not what folks back home have said. Sometimes I can't tell which way is up or which is down. But I'm oddly at ease with this chaos all around. Then one day out on patrol, doing time out in the heat, we were ordered to a neighborhood to talk to folks out on the street, to gather information on where some weapons may be stored. Received the Mujahideen and hauled them off out of Fallujah and to the north. Well, my platoon got lost and made more than one wrong turn. We should have called in our position fast, but we blamed each other first. Then we started taking sniper fire. God damn them all. We couldn't find a shooter nowhere. He had us pinned down one and all. Well, friendlies, they caught up, and we took back that goddamn street. But something wasn't right, and I was feeling really weak. My adrenaline was high, and I was scared, and I could hardly breathe. I heard Doc argue with Sarge that morphine might kill me. That's the last thing I remember, that and heat and clear blue sky. And thinking about my girl back home, my daughter's little eyes, I took that bullet in Fallujah, laid up in Germany, and I'm headed back stateside to the care of Walter Reed. And I cannot feel the thing below my waist. Doc tried to help me, man, but it was too late. Now I don't know who is right or who is wrong, but I fucked up and I wanna go back home. And I cannot stop this pounding in my head. I thought we were doing right, but that's not what folks back home have said. Sometimes I can't tell which way is up or which is down. But one day I'll stand firmly on the ground. You hear that? Yes, one day I'll stand firmly on the ground. Yes, one day I'll stand firmly on the ground. What's been going on in Nashville? I used to come through here a lot. I think it was the end. I was is there such a thing? Yeah. Yeah, it's still there. I got this record out called Ravenna Junction that turns 20 years old this year. And it struck me on the way here that the album cover is an old picture of that my buddy Travis took. It's like a candid photo, like an actual film shot, right outside of Nashville, riding the Louisville and Nashville Railroad. It's funny to think that what happened that day was we'd been riding trains for a long time, and we came into Nashville and it was pre-GPS on your phone, and we thought we were in the middle of the woods, just stopped. But we were right in this Brian Madison, right? You know what I'm saying? Like the whole time. So we're like hiding in the train, and it takes off, we get off, and I remember the guy at the grocery at the corner store gave us hot dogs. That's a factoid. If you look at that album cover, This lonely in the Garden State, the place with no left turns. In a Motel 6 in East Brunswick, smoking till my lungs burn. I put ice in the trash can to cool down my beer. Breathing the perfume in the room of the person last year. I can't stand this singing. I can't stand this song. I can't stand being home, Lord. I can't stand being on my ears ring when it's quiet. And I ain't heard a thing all day. And I'd call if I could, but right now I ain't got nothing to say. It's so long. It's so long. I can't keep singing these songs for too long. It's so long. I didn't think anyone would hear this song. That's my excuse. The first night we met, we both in my living room. Spent the morning pretending it didn't happen. Searching for your lost phone, which I found between the cushions. Below a pile of our clothes. You say you couldn't leave without it, Lord. I should have kept my eyes closed and left to work directly then for a 15-hour day. Made just over $100, none of which I ever saved. Didn't hear too much from you before. Never heard from you again. As this city, this shit stars morning, it's bound to end. It's so long. It's so long. I can't keep singing these songs too long. It's so long. I throw empty beer cans at the TV when I'm watching the news. I hate Republicans, I hate Democrats, I hate liberals too. I think pacifists are weak and violence is wrong. But I go live for police and I fight when it's called for. The truth is I don't know or care with who or where I fit in at all. But I keep on living simple, riding fast and living slow. I write standard boring songs with boring standard chords. Just like the best and the worst, verse, chorus, bridge, repeat. It's so long, it's so long. I can't keep singing these songs too long. It's so long, it's so long, it's so long. I can't keep singing these songs too long. So long. Thank you very much. So I just put out a record, as Will was saying, called Clear Box Ahead. I did bring merch. I notoriously never bring merchandise with me to anywhere I go. But that new record is out there. Ashley's selling them and some shirts and stuff. And Leela Jane here turned 13 years old while we were in the studio recording this at the end of the year. And I think the way we see music at our house is it's just like a normal part of our life, you know, like playing it. So it was natural to be able to just do it in the studio. And then whenever the girls are with me on the road, Leela's been coming up and singing. You said, read my lips, said I only speak in English. Baby's in the crib, and you ain't slept in days. Takes one good glass of wine to get your motor moving. I don't do too much drinking anymore these days.
Will you wrap a blanket around my shoulders when I'm cold? Will you hold my hand in the grocery store? Will you stand beside me when I'm feeling awful reckless? Will you let me drive and not tell me to slow it down?
You turn on the light, I'm sitting
Here in darkness,
and I can't
can't tell you how much I like the way it feels.
wanna grab a beer,
Maybe catch a movie.
you're looking kinda angry.
Anything that I can do. Will you wrap a blanket around my shoulders when I'm cold? Will you hold my hand in the grocery store? Will you stand beside me when I'm feeling awful reckless? Will you let me drive and not tell me to slow it down?
You said read my lips.
Said only speak in English.
You said how high's the rent,
And have you made any friends?
painted pictures on the walls, and they went and raised the taxes. Say,
Have you had any more of your run-ins with the law?
notorious in trouble all the time.
Will you wrap a blanket around my shoulders when I'm cold? Will you hold my hand in the grocery store? Will you stand beside me when I'm feeling awful reckless? Will you let me drive and not tell me to slow it down? Will you let me drive and not tell me to slow it down?
Leela's giving me this look. Come here. Come here. She's giving me this look like, play that Frank Turner song so I can sing it. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I guess I should confess that I'm starting to grow old. All the latest music fads are passing by and left me cold. All the kids are talking slang, I won't pretend to understand. All my friends are getting married, mortgages and pension plans.
say that I don't want you back, that my one true love is a railroad track, a dog in the yard, a hole in the fence, in a little fucking garden growing everything. I can't hang on for another day. Hello from Roanoke, fresh off of 48, sitting in the Greyhound station, hogging all the heat. It's been cold for quite some time, and damn, I miss your smile. Tonight you went out dancing, and I'm reliving every mile. So I didn't call you back. Goddamn phones give me panic attacks. Stayed in my lane despite all the lies. Always thought we were ride or dies. I can't hang on for another day. By Sunday morning you'll be dancing and I'll be searching for some shade. 20 miles from Danville, no money in the bank. Don't know why I'm always hiding, there ain't nobody else around. Well, I'm sitting thinking about you and how we got to here right now. So glad you came, but you can't stay. Why'd you come here anyway? Gallon jug and a 30-pack. My one true love is a railroad track. A dog in the yard, a hole in the fence, in a little fucking garden growing everything. I can't hang on for another day. So glad you came, but you can't stay. Why'd you come here anyway? I'm gonna sing this one last song, so I really appreciate y'all. My name is Tim Barry. We're from Virginia, Leela, Jane, and Corley tonight. And again, thanks, Will, for having us. I don't want to end this on a sad note, but I will say I've been told that you die twice. The first time is when you're physically gone, and the second time is when the memory of you has gone. And I refuse to let the memories of the people that I truly love fade. And I raise this now because the music community lost a really great person yesterday named Lou, New York City. From a band called Sick of It All. I want to sing this song with his memory in mind to give strength to his family. You hear? Or for anyone here who's missing someone. Let that lonely feeling go. Let that lonely feeling go. Let that lonely feeling go for just a day. There ain't no road to your paved with gold. There ain't no road to your paved with gold. There ain't no road to your paved with gold anyway. Just keep on moving on. Keep looking till you're done. settling down's a waste of time, then keep your pace. And when you sleep at night alone, when you sleep at night alone, below the stars and feeling old, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. If you feel like life's too long and its cadence is all wrong, just keep your step in time, but change your way. You can't make everything right now, and there's sense in slowing down. When you leave this world alone, what will you take? And if what you seek ain't free, then steal it. And if it ain't necessity, you don't need it. Just leave what's left